Hi, friends. We hope you are all warm and safe out there as winter continues for most of us. Wednesday, February 2nd, will be the start of the new Jewish month called First Adar. Why is this month called the First Adar? We call this month First Adar because this is a Jewish leap year, and we have 2 months called Adar this year. Why do we have 2 months of Adar in a Jewish leap year? In the Torah, in the book of Devarim, also known as Deuteronomy 16:1, it says, "Safeguard the month of spring. See to it that this month, when Passover falls, should fall in the spring." Without the addition of the leap year month, Passover would sometimes fall in summer and sometimes in winter. Why? A solar year is really 365 days and 6 hours. If a lunar year is 12 months long, it has 354 days and a bit more than 8 hours. A solar year is close to 11 days longer than a 12-month lunar year. When about 30 days of these extra days have accumulated, a month is added to the lunar year. Because we add the extra month when needed, Passover never occurs before March 26th and never occurs after April 25th. Passover is always in the spring, as the Torah teaches us to do. How often do we have a Jewish leap year? A leap year in the Jewish calendar has 13 months and occurs 7 times during a 19-year cycle. Some of you may remember that the wonderful Jewish holiday of Purim comes in the month of Adar. If we have 2 Adars, when do we celebrate Purim? Purim is always celebrated in the 2nd Adar during a leap year. However, Yartzeit, the memorial of death, and bar and bat mitzvahs are celebrated in the 1st Adar, unless the person died or was born in the 2nd Adar during a leap year. Of course, if you have questions, ask your rabbi. So, now that we have learned all of these facts about how the Jewish lunar calendar keeps in sync with the solar calendar and the seasons, what can we learn from this? The change to the calendar fixes the problem that the lunar and solar calendars don't match up. Leap years occur regularly. The leap month fixes the problems that have piled up for a few years. We learn from this that we need to look out for our problems and be prepared to fix them. The month of First Adar is a good time to look at the things in our lives that need fixing and take action. We wish you all a safe, happy, healthy Adar. Stay tuned for next month, 2nd Adar, and the big celebration of Purim. We love to hear from you about what you are thinking about, what you are doing, and anything you need. Please keep our dear friend Scott Siegel in your prayers. Have a wonderful month. With love from Yael Zellinger, Sarah Leah Kovacs, and Cheryl Cooper.